Hey y'all, I'm Jerica and I am the host of the Blackpacking podcast, and welcome to a quick background video on what this podcast is all about. I wanted to thank all of my followers and subscribers and any newcomers to the show for taking the time to watch this video and any episode you've listened to so far. Your support means so much. The Blackpacking podcast started in May of 2019, and the mission of this podcast was to tell travel stories, but from the perspective of a Black traveler. I personally have traveled to over 20 countries, and during those trips, I've started to think about how me being Black impacts my experience being in a new country. I continue to think about how we're perceived and how we perceive other cultures and what kind of happens when our world collides. And in midst of following travel influencers and bloggers, I felt like there was a huge lack of representation in the travel industry, and I wanted to change that. The guests that I bring on the show are incredible everyday people just like me and you. We discuss topics of race, gender, sexuality, and how all of those things can intersect and influence a person's time in a different country. We also discuss history and culture, food, drinks, anything that we've learned while being in a new country. Traveling has changed my life, and I believe after listening to an episode, you'll be encouraged to take that trip that you've always wanted to. Since I journal very little on my trips, the Blackpacking podcast has allowed me to relive past experiences and connect with other travelers. I'm extremely excited to share this project with you. I've worked very, very hard on it, and I think you'll enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date on all new episodes and announcements from the Blackpacking podcast. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm out.